Hey, Christine, great to see you again.
You too, Michelle. What have you been up to lately?
Working hard, and I'm happy to say I'm outside today enjoying this beautiful weather. What about yourself?
Well, I'm inside at the moment, but I was outside over the weekend, the past couple of weekends, working on kind of a cool gardening project with my family that I'm really excited about.
Oh, fun. I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah. So, Michelle, you were talking last time about the inspection contingency. What are you going to tell us about today?
So today we're going to roll into the next portion of the contract, which is the appraisal contingency. And as a buyer, when you're making an offer, if you're obtaining financing or a home loan on this purchase, the lender who's giving you the loan is going to require an appraisal to be done. And what an appraisal is, it's an unbiased professional's opinion of the value of the home. Now, you see, when a buyer writes an offer on a home, let's just say, for example, 400,000, the lender who's giving them the money for that purchase is going to want to make sure and verify that that home is actually worth 400,000. So a third-party appraiser goes out to the property and assesses the property based upon other sold similar properties in that neighborhood. So the appraiser will take homes that are similar size and similar condition to the home that that buyer is purchasing and assess those values of what they sold at and use them as what we call comparables or comps. And that's how they come up with the value of the property. So let's just say we have that report back and we're looking at it. A couple of things can happen. One, the report can come back at what we call at value at 400,000, which is great. We just move forward through the transaction. Or two, it can come in, let's say at 410, which is fantastic news for the buyer. That means they already have equity in the home. Or it can come in, let's say at 390, which means this is under the contract that we wrote the offer for. Now, and this is why we talked about in previous videos to have that contingency in place for issues that are unforeseen, such as this, because the seller is expecting to sell the property at 400. And the bottom line is the lender is not going to give you more money than what the appraisal comes in at. So this is why it's very important to have the right agent by your side, because at this point, you're going to have to go back and forth and negotiate with the seller and come to an agreement. So when I sit down with my clients before making an offer, we actually look over these comps and we think like an appraiser. What is an appraiser going to value this home at? So that we can actually, hopefully, unforesee something like this happening. So that's the appraisal contingency in a nutshell.
Great job. Great information. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.